Hey Libra, and welcome to your spiritual messages for the month of January, and of course any other time that you are guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. Okay, so that's really important. Don't make the shoe fit if it doesn't fit. If it's not your story, then simply go check out another video. All right, so today I'm going to be pulling your energy and your energy only, Libra. This is not a romantic reading. This is just for you and any spiritual guidance that you may need during this time. So I'm going to be pulling 3 cards. One card is going to be for your center. One card is going to be for your challenge. And one card is going to be for what you need to know. All right, so let's get into it. What does Libra need to know during this time? What is the center of Libra during this time? Beautiful. We got 8 of Wands, positive movement forward. Actually, no, this is 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. What is their challenge? Triumph. This is the Chariot. What do they need to know? Truth. This is Judgment. This card is very popular in these readings. And trust me, I've been shuffling the deck. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have Hope. This is the Star. This is Aquarius energy, so you could have that in your chart. So with Hope here as the background energy, that tells me that, hold on, let me just make some, actually never mind, because then you can't see it. Okay. So with Hope here at the bottom of the deck, this basically tells me that there is some hope that you've been feeling towards anything in your life during this time. It could just be you, your own glow up. And this also has to do with healing. Okay, the star represents healing as well. It means nurturing and, giving your time and energy to the things that are going to give you back also. That's what I'm getting here with Hope. But it really just means that you're feeling hopeful right now with whatever you are choosing to look into the future about. So that's good. That's a great energy to have. And it could have to do with your recent independence that you have renowned with the 9 of Pentacles here. This is material harvest. So yeah, you're feeling hopeful about your future. And if you have become recently single, then you're feeling hopeful about that. But let's get more details. What is Libra feeling hopeful about? There we go. King of Pentacles. Okay, so this is not gender specific, but this could be you tapping into your material harvest. Yeah, like you're tapping into, making sure that you're well taken care of for. This is all about stability and home and hearth. You're really taking care of your finances right now. You're taking care of the practicalities and the mundane parts of life. Okay, not so much like, the ethers or like the spiritual side of life, although you may be, not saying you're not, but I feel like your focus right now is money. Okay, it's money and leaving your mark in this world with finances. And it's not a bad energy, but that's what you're feeling hopeful about. If you've been having trouble with finances, then this is a great energy to look forward to, right? With the King of Pentacles. So that's awesome. Yeah, the King of Pentacles is really stable. So you can have Earth in your chart also. So you could definitely be in your bag right now, for sure. That's what I'm feeling there. And then we have the Hermit at the back as a background energy. So yeah, you're spending time alone and you're only caring about your finances and, again, stability. And this is, your way of soul searching. So if you're kind of spending time away from people right now, it's because you're just trying to get your shit together. So that's good. All right, so your current energy, what's at the center, is the Eight of Pentacles. So again, the Pentacles are very prominent here. So you're putting the time and effort into the things that are going to give back to you right now, so in the future you can see the results. And you know, it's like taking care of yourself now so that you can relax later. That's kind of the energy I'm getting here. But you are putting your hands into different things, different endeavors, perhaps looking for multiple streams of income. And you know, this says positive movement forward also. So again, there's that hope of movement forward, because Aquarius energy is very futuristic. So that's you thinking about the future already. And this is you feeling hopeful about the future and making sure that your finances are in order. So finances could definitely be a big theme for you right now. All right, let's see. What are you working on? What is Libra working on? Oh, 1 second. That went flying over there. The world. Wow, maybe some of you want to take over the world. Or at least take on the world, right? But I feel like you're finishing up some cycles. You know, you're putting all the efforts that you've been putting in, you're going to see the harvest. Okay, you know, you know, you're working diligently right now so that when the time comes with the season's harvest, you're going to have your fruits of labor. Yeah, so that you can celebrate and enjoy it later. Oh yeah, look at this. 3 of Cups and then 10 of Cups. Yeah. So you're really about, you know, that saying, or not saying, so there's like a phrase, delayed gratification, where you delay your gratification now so that in the future you can enjoy it. And that's kind of the energy I'm getting here. So yeah, you're closing up some cycles. Maybe you're finishing up like an old job and then you're starting a new job, you know, or just starting like your own business, something like that. So that's where your focus is for sure. Let's get one more card. Let's see what cycles you're closing up. Ace of Wands, yeah. So there is like a new beginning, passionate new beginning. Maybe some of you are leaving like a corporate job to focus more on your passions with the Ace of Wands. That's awesome. That's what life is about. That's what you should be doing. Obviously, you don't have to, but you know what I mean, right? Like, I feel like people are afraid to follow their passions. So if that's what you're doing, you know, that's great. So yeah, you could be like finishing up a job here and then starting a new endeavor. Just be careful that it's not impulsive with the Knight of Wands over here. Make sure that, you know, you're not gonna impulsively make a decision just because you're tired of this job or something. You know, just heed with caution, because the Knight of Wands can be impulsive and then like regret it later. So just be careful with that. You know, but I feel like you guys know what you're doing, especially if you're in your King of Pentacles shit. King of Pentacles isn't impulsive. He really takes care, he really takes his time to make decisions. And I feel like the King of Pentacles would definitely take their time taking like a risk or a passionate new beginning. All right, so with Triumph as your challenge, this is the Chariot. You could be having some trouble with, yeah, taking on this new passionate adventure. Maybe because you don't want to be so impulsive, you know, you don't want to regret it later. So that's good. Like I said, you don't want to just jump into it and not think about the consequences. But I don't get that there's going to be consequences. I really don't. I feel like I said, like because you guys have been thinking about this for a while, I feel that it's going to work out in your favor. Maybe some of you need to move locations also in order for this new passionate beginning, or maybe just to have like a new, maybe some of you are bored with where you're currently living and you need to move somewhere else to kind of like reignite that passion in your life right now, right? With positive movement forward. Maybe you guys are closing up a cycle of a current location that you live, whether it's a job or a living situation. You're closing out this cycle so you can start a new beginning, but maybe you guys are fearing this change with the Chariot here because, again, you're not very sure if it's an impulsive decision or not. But let's see what that's about. Why is Triumph here as a challenge? The Sun. with Judgment. Why is this card so popular? Yeah, so you guys have it here too. So we have the Sun as a clarification for triumph. So yeah, I feel like whatever is in the way here, whatever this obstacle you may feel that is a challenge, it's in the way of your happiness. So if you want to go for it, just go for it, Libra. Really, there's nothing. Like if this is a sad card, I would say don't go for it. Maybe think about it. But the fact that it's the Sun, I think it's okay. Hello, come here. My cat just came in. Sorry, guys. Okay, she's fine. All right. So yeah, like I said, the Sun. What you're going after is your happiness. So don't fear it. Just go for it. Fuck it. Yeah, and then here's Judgment. I feel like you've done the work. You've put in the time and energy into it so that you can get the best results. Yeah. And it's a good business move, I feel. If it is a business move, or if it's like a connection with somebody, if it's something with a partnership, it's a good move. Okay. All right, so let's make some room here. So what you need to know is truth. So this is the same card as this one, as Judgment. All right, so yeah, there's definitely this awakening that you need not to ignore, okay? I feel like there are lessons that you guys are closing up, and it was all in your benefit. And even though maybe in the moment you didn't really understand why things were happening, because the truth always hurts, you know, but it was in your favor, and it's the reason for your level up. Because I feel like there's a huge level up here with you, Libra, especially if you've been entertaining things that were of not use to you in the past. I feel like now you're coming into your true awakening. So that's great. Let's see what that's about. What are they awakening to? What is this truth about? 3 of Wands. So it's something you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for your ships to sail. Yeah, maybe this is something that you've been planning for a while, and now you're just awaiting the results. Let's get more clarification. 6 of Wands. Beautiful. That's success and recognition. And then I see okay. Maybe there was a heartbreak in the past that perhaps motivated you to go into your bag. Yeah, definitely. And this is what's going to bring you the success and the recognition that you've been waiting for. And that's your truth here. That's what's going to bring you this awakening. Okay, you see that? Nice. Wow, well, that was a pretty straightforward reading, Libra. I feel like you guys just know what you're doing. Because even your challenge wasn't even that bad. Like, you got the Sun. So, yeah, whatever this obstacle is that you may be feeling, just know that it's getting in the way of your happiness. So I feel like once you know that, you know to just like remove it. You know what I mean? And you're feeling hopeful. Like, you're in your bag. You're totally in your bag, Libra. I don't even know what else to say. Like, we got the King of Pentacles as your background energy over here with hope, passionate new beginning, closing up the cycles, putting in the work, waiting for your results, and you're going to be recognized for them. So that's awesome. You're in your bag. All right, so I'm going to leave that there. I'm sorry it was short, but it was pretty straightforward. It's better, straightforward than to not know what's going on. I'm sorry to hear my cat in the back. She's just being like really noisy right now. All right. Final messages for Libra. What does Libra need to know during this time? Wait for winter. Interesting, because we do have a card about waiting right here. Wait for winter. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Yeah, so remember how I was saying like delayed gratification, or how you guys were working hard now diligently in like this time, which we are in the winter, so that you can like enjoy the summer type of thing. That's kind of what I'm feeling here, but it is saying wait for winter, so it could be the upcoming winter, you know, that's at the end of this year. So just play your cards right, Libra. Damn, where did that come from? Maybe you have Leo in your chart, but just play your cards right, and I feel like you guys already know what you're doing. Okay, so we have wisdom at the bottom of the deck. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with the challenge. All right, so there you have it, Libra. I hope you guys enjoyed this message. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others receive this message, and it helps support my channel, which I immensely appreciate. Please take care. I love you guys, and I'll see you in your next reading.